Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and a pending porch pickup, the step 2 little kids kitchen thing. I rarely pick these up, but if they're in good condition, which this one is, this is like slightly loose, but other than that, it's in pretty good shape and it doesn't take up a ton of space. So we put it up for 10 bucks. Somebody's supposed to pick it up at some point. So there's that. I will let you know if it goes through. Boom. The little kids kitchen net thing is picked up. They Venmo'd Rich the 10 bucks. I can't be like, here's the 10 bucks, but it has been picked up. Rich just informed me we have a taker on the shelf. That was a garbage pick. Pretty sure he put it up for 40 bucks and the lady's like on her way. Cool. Shelf got picked up. Gotta love Mom. She saved so many boxes from Grandpa's, so we're gonna go through a few of these.
And anything else.
This would have came in a set.
Golden color.
It looks like, I'm gonna do a Google image search, but that to me looks like a punch bowl. Maybe. Jolly Night. Come on, focus. Garden Grove, California. It's like an Irish coffee. Oh my gosh, this must have been beyond my, or like before my time. Walt Disney Productions. Big Al. I don't know who that is. 1911 Rio 30. I feel like that's a lot of money for back then. Top and automatic windshield extra. There is no other car like the Rio. Not at any price. Send a full catalog and coast to coast in 10 days. That's neat. It's like super 1980s. I wonder if it's marked. Gosh darn Toys R Us. I heard Toys R Us is coming back. I didn't even know this was a thing. That is Cabbage Patch Kid. Well, I found one listed in the box on Mercari, listed as ultra rare. So maybe 40 bucks-ish? What even is this? I don't get it.
Found the carnival glass. No, he found the...
Is it a cigar box? It might be a cigar box. Oops, sorry guys. I think it's a really fancy cigar box. There's like a whole slew of them. That one's cute. Brandware, stainless steel. Rich just took a whole load of stuff out to the car. I am so glad I grabbed my web stuff because I think I found a good abandoned web. I've been watching this little dude build a awesome web. I don't know if you guys will be able to see him right there. Little orb weaver. He is building a awesome web right here. I just have to wait for him to abandon it. Oh, that's the finished orange. I really like the way it turned out. We're just gonna clean the glass better, put this in the frame, and then I think we found another one for this frame. I think we have 4 that we got done. This one turned out amazing. Actually, they all pretty much did. I'm not even sure I want to sell this one. It's hard to get photos because of the reflection off the glass, but I did make a reel, so if you're friends with me on Facebook, you got to see that. But that is the biggest orb weaver spider web I have ever captured, and I'm kind of in love with it. And I did 2 glitter webs. This one, gosh darn it, there, you can kind of see it. You can't see the sparkle in it right now though, because there's no sunshine. But there's that glitter web, and this one, which is Rich's favorite because it kind of looks like a heart at the top. There, you can kind of see it. Isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh. There you go. I absolutely love the way they turned out. These will be in our oddities Etsy shop. I am stocking up before the first frost. So hopefully the webs this year will last throughout the winter, because I sold out really quick last year and then I broke my ankle. I have been listing the clothing. I hate listing clothing. T-shirts aren't as bad for me, but they still sit longer than other things. The Atreyu t-shirt, this is one that we garbage picked with a whole bunch of other like Y2K t-shirts. I had this one listed for $25, which was on the high end of what they were selling for. Mercari got a $19 offer, and because this was a garbage pick, decided to take it. So this sold on Mercari for $19 plus the cost of shipping. And also Mercari doesn't take fees for sellers anymore. So I sold it for $19, I get $19. So I do like that. These were another garbage pick. They are Body Glove Junior flippers with the bag and everything. I'm not sure these were used very much, maybe once. Sold these on eBay. I had them listed for $14.99, got a $13 offer plus the cost of shipping. So these are sold. We are selling the crap out of these. The reel-to-reel tapes that we got from Casey's auction. The Graham Symphony number 1 sold for $20 plus cost of shipping over on eBay. Music for Hi-Fi Bugs. This sold on eBay for $15 plus the cost of shipping. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Debussy or Debussy Lemur? I don't know. Sold on eBay for $20 plus cost of shipping. Aurora's Wedding also sold for $20 plus the cost of shipping over on eBay. Tchaikovsky, pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Symphony number 5 also sold on eBay, also sold for $20. Primitiva? The Exotic Sounds of Martin Denny. Sold for $20 plus the cost of shipping, also on eBay. This is a piece we got for free a while ago. I want to say like 2 years ago, and it took me forever to list it. I hate listing clothes, but I did finally list it. It is, Motif is the brand, but it is 100% wool, hand knitted in Nepal. It's pretty sweet. Baggy fit, medium. I had it listed for $40. I got a $30 offer over on Facebook Marketplace. So this sold on Facebook Marketplace for $30 plus the cost of shipping. I feel like this video is just going to be back and forth between this is what we sold and spider webs. This is what we sold and spider webs. But that's okay. That is pretty much our life right now. Sold Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh. I guess this is kind of a rare one. It's a Disneyland, Walt Disney World, Parks exclusive kind of ordeal. Anyway, sold him on eBay for $15 plus the cost of shipping. Over on Etsy, we sold the loon mug. This was, I think, my favorite of the Otagari mugs that we recently picked up at the church rummage sales. I freaking love this one. I had it in my head that if I still had it by the time we went up north, that I was going to bring it with me and then drink coffee out of the loon mug as I was watching the loons on the lake. Didn't happen. It sold $12 plus cost of shipping. You want to say hi? Over on Etsy. Sold the Fisher-Price Little People dollhouse with a couple accessories. They're in there. I'm not going to pull them out. That sold on Etsy for $35 plus the cost of shipping. This is what I get when she thinks it's time to eat. You murphing up on me? Are you murphing up on me? Don't you murph up on me. I know, but it's not time yet. It's not time yet. No, it's not time yet. Alright, we sold Copland. Sold it for $15 plus shipping over on eBay. Weather's not really cooperating for like garage sales, but we did find an estate sale. They would have frames. Prices here are honestly really cheap. Bing Crosby, Julio Iglesias, Vince Gill, Garth Brooks. Can't remember what blue is. Okay, blue is $1, so I'm at $2.
I know, I will go look. I didn't see one, but...
Can I disassemble either of these? That is the question. My pile so far. All clothes 25 cents each. That is what I am talking about. Not that I love listing clothes, but... I don't really see anything I want.
Yeah, and then all her Christmas stuff that I remember very well that the girls used to help her decorate with all the time, you know? So just...
That's awesome. These are cool. It's got stain on it. I think you can wash that out.
I don't know.
Are you all wigged out about it? He washed I think we can. How much are the pillows? A jacket that we bought at a yard sale and like not bleached it, but the ink ran. Or basically ruined it. Fabric. Sirocco leaves for $5.
Battery charger. I grabbed the battery charger from the car just in case.
There you go.
So my guy just said, hey, Steve's got a small air compressor.
I think they're with air compressor.
Yeah,
Like you fill your tires with, right?
Principles of radio communication. Practical radio repairing hints. I don't know how much any of the books are. Radio telegraphy and telephony. Essentials of radio. Not bad for $15.50. Found another estate sale. Now, this one's gonna be iffy. I know the name of the estate sale company and I have a note on my phone saying don't bother. But we went to one by our house and we bought like half a box of cassette tapes, I think for like 25 cents a piece, which obviously I'll pay. So I don't know. Could be completely pointless, could hit a jackpot, who knows. Like that frame has a $15 price tag on it. That has a $10 price tag. Main floor in the garage. What is this? Providence, something run. Same. Yeah, you guys know that's my jam, but it's $80. Yeah, I gave him the let's wrap this up pretty quick at that estate sale, but we did find a soggy yard sale. Not much I'm interested in, but oh my gosh, this cabinet is beautiful. Another soggy garage sale. Oh my gosh, babe for the bus. Ooh, bugs.
And then I lay them on the table. And then I pick them up like off and on. And then eventually I pick them up again and realize that they've expired and throw them in the trash. So I don't even know why I spend my time going through this, but I do.
Florida mugs.
Like a doofer.
Oh boy, not bad for a soggy day. I did not get as many frames as I was intending, but I got a lot of other stuff, so makes up for it, correct? Just go with me on this one. My house, like, I'm on kind of a listing frenzy right now, and I'm trying to get things listed and put away, but my God. So, I paid $5 for the doll. Andy's gonna love her, and he hates dolls. Now, it is marked something on the back, but I don't have my glasses on. You better get up here. You're missing it. I don't have my glasses on, and I could not read this. I don't know. I still can't read it. So there's that. I got the 2 quilted pillows for 25 cents a piece. I know. 25 cents a piece. This one does have a little stain right here. I'm going to have Rich run these probably through the washing machine. Hopefully it doesn't wreck them. I don't know any other way to get that out. I got a bunch of fabric. You guys know I've been doing freaking spider webs like crazy. I got this one listed today. Oh my gosh, I just absolutely love the glitter. I just love the shimmer and shine. It puts on quite the show in the sunshine. Like, wow. It's so pretty. I got all girly on either. It's so pretty. Oh my god, I just love the glitter, guys. I do that way too well. This is a, ooh, it's a convex frame. There, you gotta see the bubble. It has no back, but it was $5. So even if I don't do spider webs with it, which I honestly think would be really hard to do in a convex frame, because of the bubble, I'm thinking I can do something else with it. For $5, it was just such a good frame. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with some ideas. You guys know me. I'll figure out something to do with it at some point. I got this bag of vintage ornaments for $1. I can't attribute them to a certain manufacturer yet. I have not looked them up, but there's, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 of them. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough on you guys. I don't know, 10, 15 bucks? 15 bucks I feel like is fair. We're coming into the holiday seasons, so I think I'll probably list those for 15. I thought this was modern for a second, like when I first seen it. I'm like, that's cool. Then I thought it was metal. And then I was like, that's plastic. Probably Home Goods. And then I flipped it over. I'm like, oh wait, that's Homeco. And then I thought it was $5. But it's a pink sticker, not red. It was $2. I have not looked this up yet, but it is pretty epic. I quite like it. If my walls weren't so already full, and I already have that spider web I want to hang, I'd toy around with keeping it. But, did you already claim that, bro? Bro, talk to me, bro. Did you already claim this? I see your paw has landed on it. Anyway, Homeco, vintage. Did I show you this? I got one frame. It's metal. It's like a pot metal. Made in Taiwan. It is vintage. It's not going to do a large spider web, but it's easier to find the smaller ones than the larger ones. This is like that time of year, and we've only found 2 big ones. We've got the quilt that Sir cannot miss. Griffin. Are you ignoring me on purpose? Anyway, Griffin's already claimed that. I love quilts. If he wants to claim that, I'm okay with it. I just don't know where to put them. I do have an idea, though, and I am currently looking for, like, towel racks, like this wide, so that I can hang them from my walls. We'll see if that works. I also stopped at that one sale. I kind of showed you the books. Clearly, me and this lady have very similar tastes in books. So I grabbed Kristen Hanna's The Things We Do for Love, which I have never even heard of, but I love Kristen Hanna. B.A. Paris, The Breakdown. I might sell this one. I'm not sure. Frederick Bachman, Us Against You, which is part of a series. I read the first book in the series and freaking loved it. I was super obsessed for a minute. But this was taking a long time to get to me on Libby, so I grabbed it for 50 cents. It is the next book in the series. I likely will not read it till it snows outside, because it is definitely a winter-themed book. And then I grabbed Without Merit by Colleen Hoover. I've liked most things that she has written. I did not like Verity at all. And not at all, it was okay. I just have I don't know, I have a hard time with books that people get all like, oh my god, it was so good. And then I read it and I'm like, this was not that good. I don't know. We'll see. Verity was okay. I just didn't give it the hype that everybody else did. Those are my books. I think this is my entire haul. Pretty sure we got to everything. We have some stuff that has sold though while we were out and about today, so I should get to that. Did I repeatedly say this was Homco? If I did, scratch all of that. This is Sirocco. I had Homco in my head from the spoon and fork I listed yesterday. This is Sirocco. I don't know what it's worth. We're gonna get to the packaging in a second. We got this the other day for free. Somebody's supposed to be coming to pick it up for 10 bucks right now. We get distracted so easily around here. We're still waiting on the bookcase lady. She's on her way. But I took the dog out and I was kind of walking around the yard with her. And there's a big old spider web back there. Great positioning. We picked this up at that free garage sale and it's got like a little bit of red trim around the edges of the black. So I think it might work for, I wish we had a bigger one because this is actually a pretty good sized web. But this is as big as we've got at the moment. So we're going to try the white fabric with a red web with the, you know, very, let me see if I can show you guys. It's very subtle, but around the edges, it's got like a red tint. I don't know why it's not showing up on camera very well, but I think it might look really cool. All the whites that we got are a little subtly different, so I just brought them all out so Rich could kind of go through them. Oh yeah, I like that. It's almost like a very light cream. Not much texture. Like my mug. It's the one I got from Casey's auction. I've drank out of it for like 3 or 4 days in a row now, and that never happens. It didn't work as well as we had hoped. We've got a wind issue. There's rain moving in. I don't know. I still think it's okay. It's just not as thick as I would have liked it to be. I'm hoping with the black frame around it, it'll stand out more. See how when it's against the black, it stands out a little bit more? We gotta tweak it a little bit. The red's okay. This is Regal Red. I mean, really, it should have came out a better red, and it's almost like a black red. I don't know. We're gonna stick it in a frame and see what happens. Womp womp. They don't always all turn out. We did not think to check, or I didn't think to check after we cut the fabric to make sure that it fit in there, which is like step 3. Totally skipped it, and that would not fit in there, and when we were trying to shove it, it like shifted the spider web and totally messed it up. So we salvaged the frame, but we lost out on the really cool web. I really want to get this stuff boxed up and get our day rolling. Today is the last day of the Woodward Dream Cruise, so I really want to head down there. There's some cool stuff I will show you guys when we get there. Sold Treachery and Death, JD Robb, part of her In Death series, for $5 plus cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace. Next, I'm assuming to the same person on Facebook Marketplace, is JD Robb's Secrets in Death, which sold for $4 plus cost of shipping. Same series, pretty sure the same buyer, sold on Facebook Marketplace for $4 plus cost of shipping. And Salvation in Death, same series, same buyer, $4 plus cost of shipping on Facebook. Over on eBay, we sold this lemon mug. It's a glass bake. I thought it was cute. Found it in a box in Grandpa's garage. Sold it for $10 plus the cost of shipping, like I said, on eBay. Last thing we're boxing up is this freaking killer macrame. It's like 5 feet in length. I bought it at a yard sale for literally $1. Sold it on Etsy for $30 plus cost of shipping. And I have another one that I bought at the same place that has owl beads. I gotta unbury it. It's buried in my hoard. So this is ready to go out. I'm gonna make breakfast and then we're gonna head to the D. Bookcase has been picked up. I'm almost ready. Rich wanted me to reiterate the fact that we're not going to Detroit, we're going to Ferndale, which is pretty much, I mean, we're close. We didn't even get out of town yet. I'm still looking for frames. Name your price. This must have been going on for a minute. Looking for velvet. Anything that's velvet. That's fleece. That's not gonna work. Brown velvet. I don't know if that would work or not. I can't tell. I think I need black. Brand new sealed Celine. Still finding a couple that are decent. Arms on this are broken, but man, I wonder if we could take that out and put a web in it. That would be super sweet.
Let me wrap those for you, man.
Welcome to Woodward Dream Cruise. So Jay Leno usually comes. He's not usually on this side of the town, but I haven't heard anything this year. Have you?
I haven't heard anything this year.
Bob Seger usually comes. I haven't heard anything about him yet either, but honestly, I have yet to look anything up, so hopefully we'll get to see some famous people. My cousin Steve's around here somewhere in his Beamer. Shout out Steve. He's the one who walked me down the aisle if you guys watched our wedding video, dressed as a Care Bear. That's Steve. Rich's youngest sister is here that way somewhere with her work. She works for a tobacco company, so she's here with selling cigars, I think. That's the color I want the bus to be. Oh man, Clark Griswold is here. Ooh, that's a pavement princess. Oh, you can't see it. It's the white one over there. Love the paint job on this one. It's adorable. The sign says, "Rev it up, let us hear it." I wouldn't mind having like an old military vehicle. That thing is sweet. We left ours at home, so we had to roll over other people's. Ours needs a new radiator. So he didn't want to go up and down Woodward with it because it would probably overheat. Oh, so many things I want to do. Look at the V-Dub. This must be like a V-Dub club. Dang it, I missed it. Alright, his sisters should be around here somewhere. We freaking found her! And look it, we got the hookup. We got like free stuff. Dude. We need to get the freaking bus done and bring the bus down here. A couple years ago, my buddy Eric let me drive his little mini truck with hydraulics. Why does that truck have a palm tree in the back of it? You guys see that? It's like way yonder. His little mini truck with hydraulics. It was so freaking fun. I was just doing the driving and he was just hitting switches the whole time. Penny's not liking that. He bounced my ponytail right off my head. He turned around and did it again. It was so fun. I don't even, he's here somewhere. I don't think he's got his mini truck with him though. If he does, might have to take a little ride in it. We just had the gnarliest thunderstorm, well not thunderstorm, but it rained pretty good. All the classic car guys are all out. Shining them up, getting them dried off. I think this is why there's not as many classic cars out here as last year. I think this rain all day off and on is deterring a lot of the classic car people. I think this is a Bel Air coming. I love that. Look at this truck. We seen a pretty cool hearse drive by earlier and I haven't seen it since. What is this? What is that? This is one of the first vehicles we've seen when we got here, and I cannot figure out if it's a really good restoration or if that's original paint. That one. Wow, what a day. It's been a long one. Now I can do the wrap up from the rummage sale this morning and I can sign you guys off. This, I can't believe was still there. This thing is gigantic. And it is... Huh, it comes apart in pieces. Well, that's nifty for shipping. Look at that. I accidentally just discovered that. Anyway, this thing is gigantic. It comes up to like my freaking belly button. It's huge. Should I mention I got all this for 10 bucks? Did I say that? I don't remember if I said that. I got all this for 10 bucks. Let me show you what's in the bag. Look at this guy. He's just ready. Are you ready for the haul? He's freaking ready. Real quick, Rich got a new pair of jeans. Kind of boring. This is something that he wanted for like our car club stuff. The Mustang is obviously red. And it's a 3-generation owned car. He wants to put all the old pictures and the information. He still has all of the receipts. Like everything that's ever been done to the car, he has. So he wanted to do this and like put it all in one place. The dolls. Now, I don't know if they're worth anything or if they are going to be repurposed. This one's got blinky eyes. This one just has a stare, because, you know, why not? We're also going to for sure repurpose this. The arms are broken on the clock. So I think this just pops out. And then we can unscrew that, do all that happy jazz, and we're going to put a spider web in here. Oh, now I can't get it back in. Hold, please. Oh, got it back in. Actually, that was really easy. Got a duck decoy. It is marked Sport something, made in Italy. It'll probably just go on our sale for like $5. They're worth about 10. In the antique booth I'd get about 10. I might look it up. Maybe I'll stick it online. I'm not super sure yet. I am in love with these. This one says, don't get your tinsel in a tangle. And then this one says, too cute to spook. So got a Christmas, got a Halloween, happy about those. One frame that can handle a tiny spider web. Might look good as a sparkle one. It's got that kind of like sheen to it. Might look good as a sparkle one. I don't know who this is. This must have been one that Rich grabbed. Bob James, the genie. I grabbed this one just because I do okay with, like, I don't know if this is, it's a Broadway album. I don't know if this is considered a, gosh darn it, what is that I'm trying to say? Soundtrack. That is the word I'm trying to say. I do okay with soundtracks. So I did grab that. And then Stanley Clark, Marshall's Standard Time, Marsalis Standard Time. Yeah, I don't know any of them. Those are all rich. We got Devils and Dust, Bruce Springsteen, The Pretenders, Melissa Etheridge, little CCR, Songbird by Eva Cassidy. Who are you? I don't know who that is. Bare Naked Ladies, got the Eagles Live 2-disc album, Queensryche, Paula Cole, the Selena Amor, Prohibito. Again with the soundtracks, got the Lion King, the original motion picture soundtrack, and a brand new sealed Celine Dion. Not bad for $10. The CDs alone, we usually sell $2 a piece or 3 for $5. Same with the cassette tapes. I'm keeping these. Everything else can be sold. We're just keeping those. Not bad. So on that note, guys, I am going to sign you off. I'll see you on the next. Bye!